Hey guys! Look at me! Look at me! I'm pouring milk all over myself! Guys, look! Guys, am I funny? Why is nobody laughing? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store. Lol, crash out! What a total crash out! Hey TikTok, do your thing! Do your thing, TikTok! TikTok, annihilate this man. Guys, I'm funny, right? Guys, come back! Look! I can be funny! I can be funny!
Oh no!
What are you doing? Look at you. You have milk all over your body, dude. You're in a Walmart. Tell me something. When you were just a little kid, the whole world ahead of you, could you ever imagine being butt-booty-ass naked in a Walmart, slipping and sliding in a puddle of milk for 7 views on TikTok? Dude, you don't even get love from Instagram Reels. Listen up, man. I'm only gonna tell you this once. Yes, you are a public embarrassment. Yes, your parents know what a fuck-up you are. But even worse, you're a pest. But you still have time. Go home, clean yourself up, and at least try to be a respectable member of society. One double cheeseburger. Attention, everyone! Consider yourself quick. Come on, dude. Can I just get my food? There's kids here, you fucking freak! You know, I don't even mind pranks, but lately there's been a shift where people have made the mistake of thinking being a giant wet shit stain in public actually makes for good content, and I'm just here to say... But first, let me just clarify what type of content I'm actually talking about, and for this I think it's better to show you than to tell you. So first up is this dude. Real funny stuff. Let me show you a quick sample of the kind of pranks this dude does.
I'm crazier than you are. Don't worry.
What are you doing, angry grandpa? What you doing, boy? Come on, watch yourself, buddy. Who are you, f***ing angry grandpa, buddy? Relax.
Hey! What? Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the nearest bar is?
I don't fucking care.
Also, you don't work here?
No, I don't work here. Go away.
Do you guys still have a discount on this juice?
Did you sneeze?
Yeah, sorry, I sneeze. Hey, what you doing, bud? No. Hey, buddy, back off. What you doing, boss? Watch yourself, pal. You're on thin ice, alright? I'll protect you, grandma.
Alright, so as you may have noticed, this guy's idea of a prank is essentially walking up to people in public and screaming as loud as he physically can into their ears. I mean, I don't know about you, but the very idea just causes me to giggle uncontrollably. One thing I do wonder though is, why does he always choose old people or women to do this, rather than dudes who will rock him directly into next week? It's a mystery, but if anyone has a clue, put it down in the comments, cause it really is a head scratcher. Now, in all honesty, this dude is pretty uninteresting. I mean, we can go through the whole catalog. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. But what I really want to get to is the people who actually sit there and enjoy this type of content. Needless to say, if you actually enjoy this slop, you are grown in a petri dish. And that's about as nicely as I can put that. Do me a favor quickly. Just for a moment, I want you to close your eyes and genuinely try to picture the type of person that can physically sit there and stomach this content. I'll give you like 10 seconds. Ready? Okay, open your eyes. Does it look something like this? Second thing though, isn't it crazy how some schmuck is out there doing open mics and perfecting his craft in a basement like some kind of sweaty little dork? In the meantime, this dude's essentially cracked the code to comedy without even trying. In terms of constructive criticism though, I just say, why all the talking? Why talk when you could just scream? Like, this is my idea, okay? Let's just go into a public space and scream as loud as we possibly can. Let's try and disturb and ruin the days of as many people as physically possible. In fact, you know what? How about this? Ready? Let's get a bunch of employees in a grocery store. Let's smear peanut butter all over our bodies while screaming at absolute max volume. Tell me that is not one of the funniest things that you've ever heard. Like ever. The only thing that would be funnier is more decibels. And I guess that rule is just true in general. More decibels is almost always funnier. But anyways, now screaming at people in public is garbage, but there's another kind of prank that is worse than garbage. It is festering garbage that was eaten by some kind of creature and came out the other end. You may have seen videos like this before. Guys, let me introduce you to the worst of the worst in this new era of IRL pranks. Walking behind the counters at fast food places and just messing with the workers. First, I'll just say this. Working in fast food, okay, whatever you think about it, it objectively sucks. It's disorganized, it's disgusting, you're stepping in puddles and piss and sauce and whatever the fuck else. You're getting food thrown at you for some reason. People yelling at you in your face and fighting seems to be a common occurrence. And in the end, guess what you get for even putting up with all that? But for some unlucky employees out there who are nearing the end of these terrible shifts, it gets even worse, because they are now being put into unskippable cutscenes with some absolute specimen who walks behind the counter and sticks a camera in their face for dozens of views on their shitty little channels. I want you to imagine the raw emotion, the pure animalistic rage you would feel at this creature pointing a camera in your face like you're an animal at the zoo. But why? Why is this even happening? I blame two recent internet trends. First is being a menace. Like, I guess it's cool now to not give a shit about being civilized. Hey, if you don't fuck with society, maybe go live in a sewer. Oh, but I guess they wouldn't want that, would they? They want to be uncivilized creatures in a nice civilized little safe space. Everyone else has to be civilized, but when it comes to them, they just have no rules apply to them. And second is the term NPC. Now, I get the general usage, which is like talking about a boilerplate, copy-paste person who wants to blend in, but this term has actually done irreparable damage because some people out there are starting to get this attitude that other people were put on this earth solely to get fucked with by them. Hey buddy, how about this? How about I come to your workplace and start filming you like you're some kind of animal? Huh? Huh? What if I stuck my finger in your mouth? What if I slapped you across the face and farted in your general direction? What would you do? What would you do? Hey, I just spilled molasses all over the floor. Guess you're gonna have to clean that up. Hey, clean that up. Clean that up. You like that, don't you? Don't you like that? What if I wedged you so hard you get a second ass crack in front of everybody? Would you like that? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're not enjoying this. Why? Why are you not enjoying this? I'm getting views. I'm getting views. I'm making money off your misery. Why are you not enjoying this? You get nothing from this, yet you're not enjoying it? Not cool, dude. Not cool. You're totally not taking this in a cool way. Okay, long story short, IRL pranks suck at least 99% of the time. If you depend on screwing with innocent people for views, your content is shit, and everyone would be better off if you just stopped. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.